Hey everybody, how you doing today? Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'd like to say hello. We're getting ready to do a new section, which I started last time actually, of Canada. But first off, I want to give a shout out and say hi to Mike Mason. Hey Mike, another one of my Canadian viewers. Hey, all right. It's great to get more Canadian people and thoroughly enjoying it. So what do you say we get started on our Canadian Beatles? Everybody's been requesting, everybody's been asking, so now we're finally going to do the Canadian Beatles. I know, doing it with a live audience, isn't that great? So here we go. Cutting that off real quick. All right, starting off my Canadians. This is John Lennon, and I don't have this album. So I thought it'd be fun, why not get it from Canada? As you can see in the bottom there, Canada Pressing. And there is the insert. Took the bag, have the inside out of it so you can see the record quickly. There's the record. It's in very nice shape. Very nice, very beautiful Canadian pressing. Next up, Paul McCartney. And this is the highlights album of Paul McCartney. And as you can see, the listings there. This is the highlights on vinyl. This is a UK pressing. So this is kind of cool being a UK pressing. Here's the insert. Kind of reminds you almost of the kind of Screaming Girl Beatlemania kind of looking thing there, wasn't it? But anyway, there's the highlight, something to read, you know, it's about the highlights. Slide that over. Here's the record. Like I said, this is a UK pressing. I thoroughly enjoyed Canada. My wife and I, we really did. We did everything Canadian. I even finished this up. This is my bottle of like Canada ginger beer is what it is. It's not really beer. I know I'm scaring a lot of you thinking, oh, Beto Brad's drinking. No, it's just ginger ale like we have in America, but it's a different kind, and it's really strong ginger. That's for sure. Real strong ginger. All right, John Lennon. This is the next one up, and this is good. All of this has already been released now, but in the day when this bootleg came out, bootleg, this was kind of rare, kind of hard to get. And I always wanted to get it, but I just always kept saying, oh, Sky, I'll get it. Well, now it's getting really hard to find that one. It's getting harder and harder. So here I am in Canada finding it. So I figured, oh, I might as well get it. And here's the pressing. So A, B. So yeah, I figured, well, I might as well get that pressing, but wouldn't you know, it'd be out in Canada where I get it. All right, next album up, Beatles, Something New. Yes, and it's very clean, nice shape. Pretty much the same lineup as our American. Here, I'll show you, same as our American lineup. But it's got the Canadian albums down below here, and it says pressed in Canada. The funny thing is, Paul, Fit to be Tie-Dyed, just recently got this album. So I'm kind of humorous because here I am just getting it as well. Here's my insert. But Paul's is much better than mine. His is the, Paul's pressing is the one with the rainbow, and mine's orange, which is a later pressing. But boy, is this fantastic sound quality. Well done, Canada. Man, like I said, well done, Canada. You guys really have got the sound quality on your albums so much better than our American albums. But I'm not supposed to tell you that. Actually, Canada, don't buy them. Don't buy any Canada pressings. They're lousy recordings. They're terrible. Don't do it. Stick to the American ones and other pressings. All right, next up is Paul McCartney. Kind of my in-joke with Paul. Paul Fit to be Tie-Dyed, not Paul McCartney. And there's this album, like I said. And this is from the fan club. See down below there? This is when you could join the fan club in '73 with Paul McCartney. and be a part of the fan club, which I was. I was in the fan club for many, many years. And this as well has the booklet. Nothing different about the booklet. It's basically the same booklet as we got in America. Same booklet. But it's pressed in Canada. This one is a Canadian pressing, which is down here. I don't know, did I show you that? Okay. You got it anyway. It's Canadian. My insert. And I went out and got these instead. These are plastic filled, which inside of them, the plastic can kind of protect the records much better. So if you want to protect your records a little better, there's a little plug for those. And here's the Canadian pressing of Red Rose, and I keep saying that. I know I'm bugging you. This I haven't listened to, so I don't know how it sounds. So that's one of the albums I haven't listened to yet. But that's really kind of neat to get that from Canada, as like I said. Then next up is Paul McCartney again, 1985. And I've seen this, and it's just different mixes of the song 1985. And I've seen this from time to time, and it was put out in 2016, and it's just, like I said, different mixes. This is not a Canadian pressing. It's still sealed, though. The whole thing is still sealed. And it's a UK pressing. But it's still kind of neat. Still kind of fun. Glad to have it. But I saw it in the record store, and I thought, yeah, you know, might as well finally pick it up. You know, I kept saying, you know, oh, I'll get it. And, you know, haven't done it. Next thing I know, it's going to disappear, and I'll probably shoot up even more pricing. Next up is a 45, George Harrison, and this is different than our American one because this has a border around it, as you can see in yellow. Our American one doesn't have that. Kind of neat. So the song is all those ginger beers ago. All those years ago. There's the side, there's the next side. Canada was so fantastic. My wife and I, we loved the flowers. We loved all of Canada. You guys are in your middle of your Jubilee, and we loved all the fireworks. The fireworks were fantastic every night. Wow, well done, Canada. Boy, I tell you, you guys know how to party. You really do. It was loads of fun, and the streets were crowded, and fireworks and flags, Canadian flags. It just makes you tear up. It does, being Canadian. You can be proud. You can be proud, Canada. Really. Next up, the Beatles, 45. This is Hey Jude. And then Revolution, which in America, ours is printed like this, and it's printed up and down to where this is on sideways. So you may say to yourself, okay, Beatle Brad, why did you buy just a 45 of Hey Jude? I thought you'd never ask. The reason I got Hey Jude is because of this. A couple videos back I bought this, the sleeve. And I really like this. I really like this sleeve a lot. I think it's just so cool of Hey Jude and Revolution. But I think this would be really cool. So I'll put this, my Canadian pressing of this, in this. And that'll be so lovely to have. That's that. Yep, alright, that is that. So, like I said, Canada, well done. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And this is just a little bit of my Beatles stuff. This isn't all that I got in Canada. I've got more. Believe it or not, I've got more to show. So, as I say on my videos, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. Talk to you later.